Back in the opening period. This one trickles out ahead, and out comes Balsamo with Somers going to the front. Cuts it across, and now Mo waits. He scores! 3 goals, 10 assists, points in 10 of 12 games against them this season. Somers now the trade-off in front, rebound, scores! Welcome to the party, Jamie Dorsey in a power play goal for Monroe to make it 3-1.
A little do-si-do by Dorsey.
Warren Harris on the other side for it. And one right in front. Good shoulder save there by Masternak.
Ooh, huge save by Masternak with that shoulder.
And out come the Moccasins, this time in Tucker Scantleberry across the zone. Right side, he'll barrel back in, has Leo Rockos to the front, and he scores! How about the effort from Tucker Scantleberry? A power play goal for Monroe. It's 4-0.
Pretty similar to last night.
On the boards over on the far side. Going to come out to Greco at the blue line and put it on net. The rebound. What a stop there by Tyler Masternak. Going to shovel one across to Leo Rockos. Holding on to it right now. Bouncing one high. Dorsey and fires one. Rebound in front. Loose in the paint. Whacking away at it. And it's in. It slipped through, and Jared Christie gives Monroe a 2-0 lead. Now this series will take center stage tonight. One team moves on, and for the other, it's the end of the road. Who'll advance to round 2? We'll find out. It's Game 3 up next. So glad you guys can be with us here upstairs inside the broadcast booth. Happy Sunday alongside Taylor Costa, Pete Furcano, Joseph Furtado. The Moccasins are fresh off a 3-0 win last night in Game 2, forcing this decisive game number 3. Pete, what should we expect here in this one?
I expect the Moccasins team to do exactly what they did last night.
Well, we're going to see the Moccasins. They are 7-1-2 this season here against the River Dragons, undefeated at home at 5-0, perfect so far here this year. They've outscored Columbus, though, 27-12. Welcome back, everybody, here from the Civic Center. A 2-0 lead for the Moccasins because of that man right there, Jared Christie. His 8th goal of the year against the River Dragons, putting his team up 2-0 here in game number 2. The Moccasins trying to force a decisive game number 3 tomorrow. As it's pinned up along the near side boards. Tucker Scantleberry, who scored the first one back in the opening period. This one trickles out ahead, and out comes Balsamo with Somers going to the front. Cuts it across, and now Mo waits. He scores!
Well, that pass over to Hagen, Mo just did not miss. That was a laser right past Trevor Babbitt. One of the hardest shots on this team. A lot of the players say that it's the hardest shot on the Moccasin squad, but right over the neutral zone, you see everybody's carrying it over. Mo all alone, uncontested, had plenty of time, just let it go. Quick wrist shot, short side, Trevor Babbitt. He almost moved after it was past him. The Michigan native with a goal. Blowing it past him, 3-0 Moccasins. 14:28 remaining in the second period. That was a beautiful goal. Beautiful goal.
Well, Hagen Mo with the goal. That's number 3 of the night here for these Moccasins. Hagen Mo now riding an 8-game scoring streak. 6 goals in that run and 3 assists. And Pete, right now a huge period for these Moccasins early.
Absolutely, this is a huge period, and I want to shift some gears real quick and talk about the other game in our conference right now. The PD Ice Cats in the second period right now have a 4-1 lead on the Athens Rock Lobsters, and right now we might be going to a replay. Maybe they're looking to see if the play was offsides. I don't believe it was.
Well, right now a 3-0 lead here for these Moccasins, and now Scott Dockery going to take a seat inside the box for a delay of game penalty after losing the challenge from
Dickory Dockery.
So Jerome Boom Boom Bichard with the challenge to try to take a look at that goal, keep it a 2-0 game, ends up losing it. The Moccasins now here to the power play, leading 3-0, feeling pretty good, Pete, right now this one.
Yeah, at this point, you just put your pedal to the floor, foot on their throat, and just keep going. You go for the jugular, try to get that 4th goal, and you got to wonder, maybe they do get the 4th goal, and will we see Tyler Roy?
Up ahead now to Forneris. First power play of the night for the Moccasins. They have 32 shots in this game. 1 for 3 last night. Going up against the River Dragons, who killed off 2 of 3. Holding on to it, low to high. This time it's Matthews to hand it off. Now there to Forneris, and now Matthews once again fires and caught there that time by Babbitt.
Good combo from Matthews and Forneris, back and forth. Good pass down low from the far face-off circle up to the blue line, lets it go, and a good glove save by Trevor Babbitt to hold on here as the River Dragons are trying to kill this penalty off here due to that delayed game under challenge of the last Moccasins goal. But Moccasins right now, I believe, have all the momentum, especially when the goal scored by Hagen Moe.
Well, Columbus on the season, they were the 7th best penalty kill unit in the league at 81%. The Moccasins want to work right now here on this power play. First one of the night, trying to swing it across from Sommers, and it sneaks across now to the near side and tracked all the way back along the half wall. Trying to drive it out there was Colton. Could only get it to center. Christie the follow-up. Back on now here, and Matthews running his man down. Colton trying to work it through, and now allows Christie to step to it. Under a minute left on this power play. Leading by 3, Christie waits. His shot off of Babin.
Good patience by Christie to finally let that one go. He was able to get around both of his defenders. Snuck in behind him and let one go right off of Babin.
This one tossed along around the back. Able to meet it is Dorsey. He'll stop up in the corner. Trying to work it free out to the blue line right now, Green, and this one going to find center to Ballant. They'll work it in. Stick handling across the blue line. Ballant fires, and boy, that one got away from Schumacher. Looking for goals in back-to-back nights.
And the captain's just got a nose for the net these last 4 or 5 games. He was down low. He was looking for that, very similar to the goal he got last night. Down low, same side.
On the hard around right now in deep. Back to even strength now, 5-on-5. Here is Doherty out of the box from that delay of game penalty. Scaled ahead all the way on down from the River Dragons blue line. Mott will tee to cross for Storjahan on the zone entry. Here he goes through the middle right now on the backhander, and that one turned away by Masternak as being crunched there. That time was Barrow. Mott now inside the line, sends one towards the front. Doherty got a tip. Now Storjahan trying to keep it. Worked along to Thornton. Doherty in tight, now in front to Storjahan. Big save there by Masternak with a blocker hand.
Huge blocker. He stuck the right arm out and was able to pop that one off and steer it back into the corner. Good save, Masternak.
Worked on free down low. Doherty draped up there by Dorsey, trying to work it free. 11:35 left to go in the second period. Moccasins up right now here by 3. 2 goals in this period. One from Christie, the other one from Moe, and this is going to come all the way back on down for an icing here.
Wow, this game is just fire, back and forth. You can only think that the Moccasins are they know what's going on now. They're playing their game. My 3 keys are coming to fruition here. And we got a timeout right now.
Moccasins going to burn a timeout right now. .24 left to go, second period. The Moccasins add 2 quick ones here in the second, leading 3-0. Welcome back in, everybody, here inside the Civic Center. Right now here in a 3-0 lead for the Moccasins, fresh off their timeouts. Coming up on the halfway mark in this second period. Taylor Costa between the benches. Pete Furtado, Joseph Furtado with you.
Taylor Costa's got the high-vis tie on tonight.
Oh, he does. He's got orange going tonight.
Yeah.
He's the only guy I think I know that can pull off an orange tie like that.
Yeah, it's fabulous.
Right now here in a 3-0 lead, the Moccasins on top. A goal in the first period, 2 more here in the second. Worked in deep down low, penalty coming up, going to be against the Moccasins. This will be spilled all the way back on down to center.
Meanwhile, Moe is being harassed by Dustin Gisow behind the net.
Holding on to it now is Thornton. Empty net right now for Columbus. They'll hand it off now to Barrow. Barrow waits, sends this one all the way down. Touch there by Schumacher, and now we get the whistle here for the call.
Going back for a quick update, too, like I was saying earlier. So right now the PD Ice Cats are 4-1, having a lead over the Athens Rock Lobsters in the third period. Also, the Port Huron Prowlers up 3-1 on Blue Ridge. That is an elimination game as well. Looks like Hagen Mo's going to go to the box right now. And of course, we've got our game at hand right now. 3-0 Moccasin lead over the River Dragons, but Columbus is going to the power play here with 10:43 remaining in the second period.
Well, a chance right now for Columbus to try to get on the board. 1 for 7 last night on the power play. Though on the regular season, they finished with 66 power play goals at 26% for first place in the league. There's a chance the other way for the Moccasins, trying to set things up right now. And on the takeaway, and Ballant trying to find it. Monroe, who had 14 shorthanded goals during the regular season, second most in the league. The carry off now here by Moore. Going to work it in down low near side. Trying to get free. Underwood jammed there that time along the wall with Matthews. And that one going to go across the blue paint, and Masternak going to swing to it and hang on. With 10:09 left to go in this second period, and they'll come together again right now. Some frustration starting to boil over here for Columbus a little bit.
Matthews and Stojahan get together behind the net. Meanwhile, Gerstein jockeying back and forth with Ryan Hunter. Oh boy. And Underwood. Gerstein's a big boy. He could take two guys. And that was what was going on there, but the referee just settles everybody down. So everybody cool your jets here. And we're going to have a face-off in the neutral zone in front of the River Dragons bench. Before that all happened too, though. Big save by Masternak on this power play here by the River Dragons. Still 5-on-4 for another minute, 27 seconds.
Picked up here off the face-off. Hunter right now trying to work it through and jammed all the way back on down towards Babin to slow it up. A minute 15 left to go here on this power play. Babin to leave it behind for Barrow. He'll step behind his own net, look to reset. Up the far side now, he'll take it rink wide, trying to work his way through, could not, and now it comes on free to Gerstein, trying to clear his own zone, and now it's muscled all the way around the back. The touch from Stojahan in tight for Hunter. Trying to jam it free. This one kicked around now, it's Moore inside the right point. He'll slide it out to his left, and Barrow on the way, stopped there by Masternak.
Barrow got all of that one, but Masternak says no. Big glove save. He was already down in the butterfly, tracked it right into the webbing. Big save by Ty Masternak, keeping the River Dragons at bay here on their power play. Trying to kill off another one. You know, Moccasins with those 14 shorthanded goals on the regular season. Who's to say they don't get one here in the playoffs?
9:30 left to go. Second period. Monroe on top 3-0 when we come back here.